Hello everyone, thanks for checking out the channel. If you like this video, please remember to like, and if you subscribe, be sure to comment below. I reply to every comment. Within the ancient heart of the forest, I moved with the silence of a shadow. My senses were attuned to the subtle rhythms of the woods, the rustling leaves, the heartbeat of small creatures. Hunger, a constant gnawing, drove me forward, my instincts primal and unrelenting. The moon cast its eerie glow through the dense canopy, creating a symphony of shifting shadows. My feet were sure, my steps purposeful, as I navigated the labyrinth of trees and underbrush. My senses tingled, picking up the faint scent of human, a tantalizing aroma that sent my pulse racing. I had become one with this forest, a creature of the night, embracing the darkness that others feared. Whispers of my name drifted on the wind, carried by those who feared and respected the terror I invoked. They called me the Forest Devourer, a name that sent shivers down their spines. And there he was, a lost soul stumbling through my domain. I watched him from the shadows, my hunger surging with each rapid beat of his heart. He was like a wounded animal, fear emanating from him in waves, delicious and intoxicating. As the night deepened, I followed him, my movements silent as the breeze. The symphony of the forest provided cover for my pursuit, masking my presence until he was ensnared within my trap. His disorientation was palpable, his fear growing as the darkness closed in around him. I could almost taste his terror as he stumbled upon the clearing with my cabin. Symbols of power adorned its walls, symbols that had kept me connected to the primal forces of the forest, feeding my insatiable appetite. My pulse quickened as he entered, his steps echoing like a drumbeat of doom. I watched as he took in the sight of my trophies, the grim reminders of those who had ventured too deep into my domain. His eyes widened, the stench of decay assaulting his senses, and I relished in his vulnerability. The cage in the corner drew his gaze, its gaping maw an invitation he couldn't resist. A growl rumbled deep within my chest as I emerged from the shadows. His fear was intoxicating, filling the cabin like a heady perfume. His scream, though trapped in his throat, was a symphony to my ears, a melody of impending satisfaction. He fell to the floor, his terror a palpable presence. I approached with deliberate steps, my grin widening to reveal my sharpened teeth. This was the dance I had perfected over the years. Predator and prey, an intricate choreography leading to a fateful climax. His memories, his hopes, his very essence. They all flooded my senses as I drew closer. The forest seemed to hold its breath, the moonlight bearing witness to the culmination of our deadly encounter. His screams became my song, a crescendo of despair that echoed through the woods, a tribute to the darkness that had claimed him. And then, as his life flickered like a dying ember, the forest devoured him, body and soul. I savored the taste of his fear, the echo of his existence fading into the night. The moon watched over us, a silent witness to the dance of death that played out under its watchful gaze. I returned to the shadows, satiated for now, but knowing that the forest would bring more prey, more tales of terror to be etched into the tapestry of its history. I was the Forest Devourer, a creature of hunger and darkness, forever bound to the woods that had birthed me